Morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, ma'am.
Morning.
Ma'am.
Hope all are fine. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So, children, we are doing chapter 7 division, and I have given you one homework question number 16 from page number 65. I hope all of
Yes,
you have
ma'am.
completed. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. After this class, I will send the notes. You can check whether your answer is correct or wrong. Now, today we are going to start word problems. Okay. Word problems from chapter 7, that is division. So, I will ask one by one to read the questions. Now, question number 17. Megha, page number 65, 17. Can you read?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
11 buses had 100 passengers. 100 passengers. If there were an
Equal.
equal number of passengers in all the 11 buses, how many passengers were there?
In
How
each
many
bus. Okay.
in each bus?
So, okay, very good. So, children, here we know the number of buses and the total number of passengers. What we had to do? We have to find out how many passengers were in each bus. So, children, you have to think again what is given. Total number of passengers. Total number of passengers is given as 110 and the number of buses is 11. We have to find out how many passengers will be in each bus. So children, we know this is a division word problems. So we had to do division. If the total number is given and the number of buses is given, how many in each, we can find out by dividing. So Megha, tell me what can be the first step? What is given? The total number of
How
number of
many
passengers. Okay.
total numbers of passengers?
What is how many passengers are there?
11, 100 passengers.
110. 110. Okay,
10
next
passengers.
the number of buses is given. So what we can write the second step? Number of buses. How many buses are there?
11 buses.
11 buses. So children, first we can write the total number of passengers, 110, and we can write the number of buses. Now, what do we have to find out? How many passengers in each bus? So we will not write how many, what we will write? Number of passengers in each bus. That is the thing we have to find out. Okay. So children, we can start with the steps. All of you please take out workbook. Yes, children, page number 65. Question number 17. So Megha was helping us how to write the steps. What is the first step? Total number of. All the children write neatly in your with the all the steps. Total number of passengers. Total numbers of passengers. We have 110. 110 passengers. Next, what we had to write? Number of buses. Number of buses is given 11. Now, the question is, we had to find out the number of passengers in each bus. Number of passengers in each bus. So, what we had to do? 110 divided by 11. 110 divided by 11. Akshit, can you tell me any number divided by same number? Listen to my question. Any number divided by same number. What is the answer? 2 divided by 2. What is 2 divided by 2? 2 divided by 2.
1.
1. Very good. 5 divided by 5. Any number divided by 1. Yes, Alsaba. Unmute and speak.
1.
1. So here, children, 11 divided by 11. You can find out easily. 11 divided by 11. What is that? 11 divided by 11 is 1. And you have to write 1 0. Here we have 1 0 that we will write. So children, this is a one easy method. Now, if we want to divide, we can divide 11. That is 110. You have to divide by 11. So children, you know any number divided by same number, you will get the answer as what? 1. Yes. 100 divided by 100?
1.
1. 70 divided by 70?
1.
1. So very good. So children, here 11 divided by 11, you can write 1. 1 into 11 is 11. Now subtract, you'll get 11 minus 11 is 0. You have to bring down 0. So that 0 you have to write here. We cannot divide. 0 times 11 is 0. So when you subtract, you will get. So how many passengers are there in each bus? 10 passengers. 10 passengers. Children, check whether you have completed. What is the first step? Total number of passengers. Total number of passengers is 110. And how many buses are there? 11 bus. Number of bus 11. Number of passengers in each bus is 110 divided by 11. The answer is 10. Yes, children, if you have any doubt, you can do division like this, long division. Then you will get 10 passengers are there in each bus. Okay, children. I hope you have completed, and I will send the notes after the class. Okay, Christo, can you read question number 18? Christo.
18.
Question number 18. Which page we are doing? Page number 66.
230 students were equally seated in 10 classes. How many students were there in each class?
Each class. How many total students? 230. So what can be the first step, Christo? Total number of?
Total number of students.
Students. That is equal to?
230.
Okay, very good. Now what is the second step?
Number of classes.
Classes. Very good. How many classes is there?
10.
How many classes? It's 10 classes. Now what we have to find out?
Number of students in equally seated.
In each class. Okay. Number of students in each class. They are equally there. Very good. They are equally seated. That's why we say that is a division. Division means sharing equally. Okay, very good. So we have 230 students. They have to be seated in 10 classes. So children, we can write the step. Yes, children. Start page number 66. Question number 18. So first one, total number of students. Total number of students. So the number of students is 230. 230 students are there. And number of classes is equal to 10. Christo, are you writing? Write in
Yes.
write in the workbook. Number of classes is equal to 10. Next, what we have to find out? Number of
Student number of students in each class.
very good. Number of students in each class. Number of students in each class. That is equal to 230 divided by 10. Okay, children, find out the answer. 230 divided by 10. So all the steps we can find out from the question. So what is the total number of students? 230. Now how many classes? 10 classes. So we can write number of classes. Now what we have to find out? Number of students in each class. So how we can do? 230 divided by 10. All of you find out. So children, here we can do easy method. In the numerator, there is a 0. In the denominator also there is a 0. So we can cross out. So what's the answer? 23 divided by 1. What is 23 divided by 1? Any number divided. What's the answer? Christo, 23 divided by 1.
23. 23.
Yes, 23. Any number divided by 1, you will get the same number, 23. So 230 divided by 10. So children, here we can do one short method. You can cross out the 0. 1 0 from the numerator and denominator. So the answer is 23. So if you have any doubt, children, you can do this method, long division. 230 divided by 10. So we will take the first 2 digits. So 10 times which number is, we can take from 23. 10 times 2 can be taken. 2 times 10, that is 20. Now subtract. 3 minus 0. 3 minus 0 is, okay, 3. Bring down 0. So 30. So how many times 10 can be taken from 30? 3 times. 3
3
into 10 is 30. So our answer is correct. Our answer is correct. So 230 divided by 10, you can use this short method, cross out the 0 and you will get the answer as 23. Or you can do this long division. Then also you will get the answer as 23. Okay. Next one. Zahra, can you read question number 19?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. If a set of
Sister can mute.
2000 mangoes are equally arranged in 8 boxes, how many mangoes are in each box? How many mangoes remain
Unarranged.
arranged after the equal distribution?
Yes. Okay. So there is a set of mangoes. Okay. So first, which step? How many mangoes are there? Yes, Sarah. What can be the first step? Zara?
Total number of
mangoes. Very good. Total number of mangoes. What's that? 2,000. Okay.
2000.
2,000. Afterwards, what can be the next step? Number of?
Number of boxes.
Very good. Number of boxes. How many boxes?
8.
8. So what can be the last step?
Total number of mangoes.
Total number of mangoes we started. But we had to find out how many mangoes are there in each box. In each box, how many mangoes we had to find out. So number of mangoes in each
box.
Okay. So can we start? All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
All the children, please start question number 19. Christo, are you writing? Start writing alone. Total number of mangoes. All the steps Zahra has told. Total number of mangoes. Total number of mangoes. 2000. Total number of mangoes. 2000. And how many boxes are there? Number of boxes. Number of boxes. 8. Number of boxes. 8. And from each box, how many mangoes can be arranged? That's what we have to find out. So we have to write number of mangoes in each box. Number of mangoes in each box. 2000 divided by 8. All of you find out alone. 2000, write down the multiplication table of 8, then divide and tell me the answer. So total number of mangoes is given 2000. Number of boxes is 8. The number of mangoes in each box, we have to find out, that is 2000 divided by 8. And tell me who got the answer. You have to tell me 2000 divided by 8 and find out the answer. Who got the answer can raise hand and tell me the answer. 2000 divided by 8. Two thousand divided by 8.
Ma'am, can I say the answer?
Yes.
25.
Only 25?
2500.
It is 250. 250. 2500 we can, how we can say, it is 250.
250.
Yes, correct answer. So children, those children finish, check how we can do this. Very good. 2000 divided by 8. First take two numbers. 2 is smaller than 8. We cannot divide. So what we can do? We can take two numbers. 20. How many times 8 can be taken from 20? We can take 2 times 8. That, what is that? 2 into 8? 16. Yes? 2 into 8? Yes, children, you can say the answer. 2 into 8. 16. So, after that, 20 minus 16. 20 minus 16? It's 4. Then we have to bring down.
40.
40. 40 divided by 8. How many times 8?
5.
5. Very good. 8 into 5 is 40. Then subtract. Now, this 0 you have to bring down. That was the mistake by Christo. This 0 you have to place it on the quotient. Okay. Don't forget that. 0 times 8 is 0. Then you will get 0. So the answer is 250. 250. So the number of mangoes in each box is 2000 divided by 8. How many children got that answer? 250. Can you raise your hand, children?
Raise your hand.
Okay. Very good, very good. Many children got the answer. So can we do the next one? Question number?
Yes.
Yes. So children, we will, who is going to read now question number 20? Yes, Niranjana. Question number 20.
There were 1,240 dogs in 10 shelter homes.
Shelter homes.
If
Okay.
each shelter had equally
Equal.
number of dogs, how many dogs were in each shelter?
Shelter. Okay. So children, how many dog is the total? Yes, Niranjana? 1,240.
1,240
So what we can write as the first step? Total
number of dogs.
total number of dogs. Very good. 1,240. Okay. What's the next step?
Number of shelter.
Yes. Number of shelter homes. Okay. What's that? 10. Yes. Now next what we can write?
Number of dogs in each shelter.
Each shelter home. Very good. Number of dogs in each shelter home. Yes. So children, we can do that. Now this question, now children, question number 17. Look here, there is no remainder. So the question number 17, we can write no mangoes would remain after. You can continue here. Question number 17, then we will write question number 18. And question number 18. The last. Children, you have written now question number 19. Total number of mangoes and number of boxes. A is 8. Number of mangoes in each box. And in the question, we have to write. Is there any mangoes remain unarranged after the distribution? No. Because here we have remainder is 0. So we can write that sentence here. No mangoes would no mangoes would remain after equal distribution. No mangoes would remain after equal distribution. So children, we are going to write now question number 20. Niranjana was clearly given all the steps. So here we can write question number 20. So Leonel, what is question number 20? What was the first step? Can you help me? Number of total number of dogs. Very good. Total number of dogs. So what is the total number of dogs? 1,240. Okay, what is the next step? Number of shelter homes. Very good. Number of shelter homes. Number of shelter homes. How many? 10. Now next we have to find a number of dogs in each shelter home. Number of dogs in each shelter home. each shelter home. $1,240 divided by 10. Find out the answer, all of you. Yes, Randir? Finished?
Ma'am, I know the answer.
What's the answer?
Ma'am, I know.
124.
Yes, 124.
One-
Because children, we are going to delete
124.
or cross out the 0 in the numerator and
Zeros.
denominator. Yes. In the denominator and numerator, you can cross this 0. Very good. 124. So children, those children who want to do like long division, 124. So 1240 divided by 10. So first 2-digit number, 12 divided by 10. You know 1 in times 10. 1 into 10 is 10. So when you subtract 2 minus 0, 2. Bring down 4, 24. So how many times 10 can be taken from 24? 2 into 10 is, yes, 2 times 10 is 20. 2 times 10 is 20. Then again 4 minus 0. 4 minus 0 is 4. Bring down 0. Now children, you know what is 4 into 10. 4 into 10 is 40. So here we will get 0, 0. So the answer is 124. Yes, children. All of you got the answer? So 1240 divided by 10, children. When you divide by 10, you can cross. If there is any 0 in the numerator, you can clearly cross out and write the answer. Okay, children. So any doubt in these word problems?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yes. Do you finish?
Yes.
Yes. Now can all the children please take out your rough book? I will give you some questions like this. Division by 10 or this. You can write in your rough book. We can close your workbook. Take the rough book. And write down these questions. Okay, faster. 2480 divided by 10. Children, we just discussed how we can write division by 10. If there is any 0, you can cross out from both from numerator and denominator. Question number 2. 480 divided by 10. Next one is 340 divided by 34. Children, here you can see first 2 digits, you'll get same numbers. These 3 questions you have to write in your rough book now. Yes, children, write down faster. Children, finished? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Those who finished can say the answer to me. Very easy question, yeah? First one. What is first one? 2480 divided by 10. Tell me the answer. You can cross out. 240? Very good. So children, here we can cross out the. Okay, question number 2. 48. Yes. Cross out this 0. You will get the answer as 48. Okay. Next one. 10. Yes, 10. 10. So if you have any doubt, children, you can don't forget the 0 here. 340. 34. These two digits, they are same. So you can divide. Any number divide by same number. 1 into 34. 34. Now what do you have to do? Bring down 0. That 0 you have to place here. So the answer is 10. Okay. So that is division by 10 and division. How many got these 3 questions correct? Can you raise your hand, children? Yes?
We got the
Okay.
last one wrong.
Very good. Last one. You forgot to put the 0. Okay. So children, 34 divided by 34 is 1. So if there is 340 divided by 34 means you have to place 1, 0. Can you do 2 more questions faster?
Yep.
Like this?
Yes.
Yes, faster.
4.
Yes. 4000 divided by 10. Question number 2. 55, then 1 0 is there, divide by 55.
Very easy.
Very easy. You can practice. Some children, very easy questions, they will make careless mistakes. Okay.
And for first, I can say the answer.
Finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me the answer.
When can I say?
Yes. Who is going to tell me? Yes, yeah. What's the answer?
400.
400. Very good. 400.
Second one, 10.
10. Yes, 55 divided by 55 is 1. Then we have to write 1, 0. Very good. Now you are doing faster. Yes, very good, children. So children, now we are going to wind up the class today. And after this, children, I will send the 1 minute. Yes, 10. I will send the notes. And last class we had one homework, question number 16. That also I will send, and you can check whether your answer is correct or wrong. And see if these word problems, if anyone joined late or did not complete, I will send the notes. You have to write it. And okay. So children, we are going to wind up the class.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, children.
Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Have a nice day, ma'am.
Have a nice day. Thank you.